Okay, live for the last time. Unfortunately, Alex has had to drop out. Yeah, a bit of a shame. I don't think anyone else is free, unfortunately. So you're stuck with me for the remainder of the show. We have, just the Nintendo digital event. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of our background. There it is. We got 3 minutes until it starts. Ish. There we go. About 3 minutes until it starts. So, great. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing what they have to show for themselves. Definitely want something Animal Crossing related. I'd love something Pokemon related. Well, we know there's Pokemon stuff anyway, but, you know, just something nicely Pokemon related would be pretty good. What else? We're gonna have something Smash Bros. Definitely Smash Bros. We might have a bit more on the Mario Rabbids situation. Other than that, I mean, it's definitely no longer than an hour. Usually they have like a sort of buffer period of about between 15 minutes and half an hour as well between these separate events. So, Skate 4. It might well be Lemme Smash. It might well be. So, hopes and dreams. I just want more on the core Pokemon game for next year, because that would be interesting just to see what it is. However, this is Nintendo. I have no fucking clue what they're going to be doing, because it's Nintendo. Anyway, we'll find out in a minute and a half, so there we go. To be honest, kind of glad this is the last one, because I am very, very tired. It's been some long days, some real long days. Oh dear. So, I think overall, so far, E3 has been pretty good. Max is definitely having a good time from what I've heard. Thank you, Lemme Smash. I do at least think I put in some amount of work. Oh, stop freezing on me, you bastard. Don't need that. I have preloaded, though, the open beta for the Crew 2. And that now is apparently sitting in my downloads until the 22nd. So fabulous. I also got the For Honor starter pack, the free one that they were giving away for a few days. Managed to pick that up. Ziggurat is just talking about random shit now. Ziggurat is a really old dungeon crawler game you can get for free on GOG right now, so that's quite cool. Right, 20 odd seconds to go. And yeah, I think overall E3, very strong showing. I'm gonna say, I mean, the best show was Devolver. The best conference is tough to decide because it's been consistently decent apart from EA, who were probably the worst. I was pleasantly surprised, I must admit, by the PC Gaming Show. But anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Here comes the Nintendo conference, or the Nintendo Direct event. Because they don't do a conference anymore. Let's see, let's turn that up slightly. I vaguely recognise this game. Couldn't tell you what it's called though, but it certainly looks interesting. It's a Gundam game by the looks of it. Goodness, that's surprisingly loud music. Well, it's got its tonal intentions written very, very firmly on its chest there. Okay, interesting metal soundtrack going on at least, so that's something. Unfortunately, I sincerely doubt that will be present throughout the game. We have... oh, I might have seen it. That is a small looking map, I'm going to say. Mind you, yeah, I'd quite like to hear more about Xenoblade 2's DLC actually as well. Yeah, the map on this looks quite small, but it's probably just a sort of small level style thing, and it seems to be the sort of common thread in Gundam mech games. Very stylistic anyway, it's got its own distinctive style. Not the best looking game graphically. Okay, Demon X Machina. There you go, or Damon X Machina, however you want to pronounce that. That's coming out soon. That was a very abrupt end to that trailer. Goodness gracious. Coming 2019 for the Switch. Okay. This might be Xenoblade. I don't know. Thank you, closed caption. Speaking language other than English. I would not have guessed. Work of one blade. Was it the Xenoblade? So yeah, it's Xenoblade stuff. There we go. I did try and get into Xenoblade. I played the one that was exclusive to 3DS. Didn't grab me, unfortunately. But then I'm not a huge JRPG fan. Well, you know, that's fairly sort of standard Japanese tropes. Friendship, and the power is inside you all along. And patriotism, weirdly, is a very common thread in anime. Well, you know, wouldn't be a good Nintendo conference without some Japanese games. It makes a lot of sense for them to have them on there, that's for sure. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of that combat-looking system, but yes, funnily enough, I got a message saying the combat is hit or miss. Yeah, it doesn't look like my kind of thing. I can deal with. I'm very particular with turn-based combat. So I love Pokemon, but I can't do every turn-based combat style. It's not for me necessarily. September, there you go. Decent enough release date.
When we launched Nintendo Switch,
Reggie!
Our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. Two detachable
done a good job of that.
Controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or
My
on
body
the go,
is Reggie.
from
Yes,
low
yes
to
it
on
is.
high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers?
No, my Switch will probably take me to the living room and then just random places around the house.
Timeless quest to catch them all.
Ah, Pokemon stuff, yes! Okay, so this would be more about Let's Go, I should imagine then.
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
This is a very weird, like they're showing this and it's great, but there's no music. It's very disconcerting. It's like we're just in the room with him. Mind you, who'd like to be in a room with Reggie Fils-Aimé? I wouldn't mind that.
Catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
Okay.
This is a Pokeball Plus.
I want this. I want this very much. I don't really like Pokemon Go, but I want that. I want a Pokeball that I can throw.
You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you.
The Pokewalker.
Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game.
Stop
Pokemon
making me
Let's
want
Go
it
Pikachu,
more.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends.
There's not. Okay, so they're not being sold as a bundle. That's surprising.
Mysterious and enchanting world.
However, I will definitely buy that.
With whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Right, thank you, Reggie. What have we got this time? Some sort of party game.
Right.
Smash Bros, probably.
Don't even think about it. All or nothing.
Ah, Mario Party. Okay, cool. Another Mario Party game. Why not?
What are you doing? Come play. Okay.
We gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
How is that? Oh, that's quite cool. That's a really interesting way of working that. I like that. Having switches communicate like that. That's really interesting, actually. Some actual like added functionality. Also, why are these people constantly playing their switches?
All right. Ready? Yeah. Oh, wow.
One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Cool. You know, if you like the Mario Party series, this looks like they've put a nice bit of Switch-based functionality into the series and not just done the same old shit. Yeah, I'd really like the idea of having like the communication between multiple switches, though. That's a really interesting little thing.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Well, there we go. Mario Party. October. Not bad. Okay. I think that's the first Mario Party to come out for Switch. So that's nice.
Long ago, the divine Seros received
Another one of the big
revelation
hitters.
from
We've
the
got
goddess
another JRPG now.
to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life. The
Don't
arbiter
remember what this
of her
is.
soul.
I feel like I should... Oh, a Fire Emblem. Yes, okay. We've had a Fire Emblem game on Switch fairly recently, haven't we?
Go ahead, give me orders.
Emblem...
It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Definitely have. I really remember this being a thing.
Such a brutal, irrational
Yeah, warriors.
world we
Okay.
live in.
I'm not being...
Some believe
I'm not
the crests,
out of my mind.
tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
A Museo, apparently. Warriors was a Museo. Thank you for the information. I don't know what to do with it. I'm sure it means something. Oh, okay, so it's hack and slash. It's Dynasty Warriors style game. That was it, I remember now. I remember now. So this is core Fire Emblem, as opposed to that. Lovely.
I soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish all.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin.
Never played a Fire Emblem game, actually, I don't think, which is
Never.
odd. They feel like something I would enjoy more than
I will
Xenoblade,
return
but I
here
just never
someday,
picked
my
them up.
teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Okay, squad-based combat reminds me of an obscure Squeenix game called The Last Remnant. It's not one I've heard of, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. Oh yes, Fortnite, because that's coming out, isn't it? I forgot about that. To be honest, if Nintendo weren't planning on bringing in charges for Switch Online, I would download this immediately. However, local multiplayer would be fun. Depends on whether or not they have a sort of single player, they have bots or anything on it. If they do, I'd be down for that. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's out today. Oh, that means I can play it for a while then.
I can't wait to drop off the battle
Before
bus
the online
and meet
comes in,
some of
and then
you
I
on
can
the
stop playing
battlefield
it.
in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience. Whether playing together online with friends in the same room.
I noticed
or
Stardew
now,
Valley was the last game played on that
available
Switch.
at 10 a.m.
That's a
Pacific
good
time
choice.
today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers.
Overcooked 2. Holy shit, yes. I love the original Overcooked, so Overcooked 2 I am all for.
Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly.
Oh
and
god.
Nintendo Switch,
Oh,
the
that's
opportunity to
even.
bake, barbecue, or broil with another player
Yes,
in
this is
wireless,
right up
local,
my alley.
and online.
No, Lemme Smash. Alex did
Save
not
the
show up
world from
today.
clumsy
He
cooking
was
when Team 17
unfortunately
frantic food juggling
he had a power
arrives
cut,
on
so he
August
was
7th.
unable to join
Hop on a
us.
snail, hoard
But,
berries,
I think
and
I'm
the
managing
enemy's
on my
queen
own.
to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned
hello.
from the ground up.
This
Liquid
looks
Bit and
very
Bubble
much
Bear
like
Games
Towerfall
acclaimed
Ascension.
arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the
Sweet.
first
Not a
time
game
on
I've played,
console,
but I'm
2
certainly
teams of
looking
up to
forward to
4
that.
Each can square off in exciting battles. Play it
Yes,
first
it is a
on
new
Nintendo
place
Switch
that Alex got the
later
power
this
cut.
year.
So useful.
And finally,
Don't you love
venture
moving
through
and...
the mysterious
Yes,
subterranean
Hollow Knight on the
landscapes of a
Switch.
vast,
Yes,
forgotten kingdom in
Hollow
Team
Knight is
Cherry's
amazing.
Hollow Knight.
If you haven't played Hollow Knight, go and play
Action-adventure
Hollow Knight because
filled with
it's
gripping combat and
2D,
haunting secrets.
like
Hand-drawn
Dark Souls
characters
style
and
difficulty
sublime scenery abound
Metroidvania.
in this
Really
sweeping
nice
platform
game.
that
Really
offers
gorgeous
endless
as well.
hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch.
I had
I'm
forgotten,
pleased
so
to
I
announce
am
that
really
the
happy.
game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Oh, you
These are just a
bastards.
few of the
Oh.
terrific indie games you
Oh,
can play in the
Nintendo.
months ahead. After this
tease me.
presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Oh, the first thing you play for
Streaming right from
YouTube.
the
Oh,
E3
that's
show
cool.
floor, where
That
our
is
Nintendo
cool.
Game
I think I played
Experts will
Hollow Knight
give you a
on
closer
my
look
channel
at
once,
some of these
ages and
games
ages ago.
and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship
Ooh.
and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to.
Okay.
Octopath Traveler.
Yes.
from
Okay,
Square
I need
Enix
more on this.
is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can
I cannot
download a
fucking
brand
wait
new
for
demo
this.
For the game
Just
from the Nintendo
Everything
eShop
about
on
Octopath is
June
just
14th.
gorgeous.
Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Beautiful. Doing a good job of this so far. They're just rolling out what you can get on the Switch. Oh yeah, the Starlink game. I've forgotten about that. What is that? Okay. Oh yeah, they're having a weird chibi arc. I'd forgotten about that, and I wish I hadn't been reminded. Oh, Fighter Z though. Yes, please. I am definitely down for Fighter Z on Switch. Oh, great, a Captain Toad game. Really not for me, unfortunately. Crash on the 29th, lovely jubbly. I don't know what that is, but that looks fun. I don't know what that is, but that looks fun. I don't care about FIFA. Yes, Ark. Great. I don't know what that is. Some sort of weird RTS. Paladins. Great. Not a huge fan of Paladins anyway. Fallout Shelter. Yeah, I downloaded that. It's going to be Fallout Shelter. Dark Souls would be nice to have on the Switch. That's weird. Wolfenstein 2. Brilliant. I was wondering if they'd bring that over to Switch. Oh, hello. A a redo of The World Ends With You. That would be interesting because I'm not a huge fan of the touch controls on the DS version because I am left-handed, so I really struggle with it. So that would actually be quite cool to see them redo that.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile.
I will admit, it's
At
really
Nintendo,
easy
we
just to
approach
go, oh well,
development with
just
the goal of delivering
fire
new
up
and
the
unique
Switch for
games
10
to
minutes
surprise
and
people
play
all over
something.
the world. And we're thankful for the many
They have done
publishing
a
partners also
very good
making
job
games
of
for
doing that, I
Nintendo
believe,
Switch.
with the Switch.
Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Okay, cool, some Smash Bros shit.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from
10
Sora
minutes is
Limited.
not the
Today,
expected
I'd
bash
like
it up
to
to the
introduce
Switch. I can get a
you to
good
Super
4 or
Smash
5
Bros.
hours out of
on
my
Nintendo
Switch. Considering
As
what
you
it
may
is
know,
as well, that's
Super Smash
pretty
Bros.
good.
Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
No way. That's what
Many
Smash
fighters
Brothers
have
is
appeared in this
about.
series.
I
I'm
would
sure
never
you're
have
all
guessed.
eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
Yes! Additions to Smash. Yes, please.
So
Tell
we
me
made a video
now.
to
Tell
showcase
me.
some fighters
Hurry up.
appearing in the game.
Shut up.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Okay. That's nice. Please
take a
get
look.
on with it. Okay. So start with the obvious. Yes, I believe it is confirming as a new game, which will be lovely to have this on Switch. Kirby is adorable. Kirby is best character. Okay. Like, these are all obvious so far, they've just updated the look slightly. Really just want to know, you know, who the new people are. Tell me the new people. Oh yeah, the villager. I'd forgotten that that guy was in there. Sonic, yeah, brilliant. Peach, come on. The ice climbers are back. Brilliant. That needed to happen. Oh, Inkling. Okay, I'll take Inkling. To be fair, I didn't play the Wii U version of Smash Bros. So never played with that before. So oh well, it's my own fault. Please bring like both Lucas and Ness back, because I think they got rid of one for the last one, if I remember rightly. Cloud, is that new? I don't know. Anyway. Ah, Snake's back! Yes! All of them! That's quite cool then, they brought literally every character they've ever had in it back, that's good. It makes for a fucking huge roster, but I'm not going to complain. 21E, that's confusing. I used to play a lot as Rob in Brawl. Oh, Cloud was DLC, was he? Okay, fine. I didn't buy any of the DLC, to be honest. Young Link and Toon Link. Yeah, okay. This is all well and good. Like, great. If you just tell us that everyone who was in a previous game is back. Just tell us who's new, if anyone. Or if you have no one new. Great. Fabulous. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, interesting name for the game. Great. Well, there we go. So that's the roster, but is there anyone new? They haven't mentioned anyone. Okay, so I don't think they're bringing new people in then, that I'm aware of then.
Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
They're just bringing everyone in. That's fine.
Indeed,
I have no problem with that overall.
Every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Anyway,
I mean, I wouldn't call that impossible, but okay. Yeah, Bayonetta was in there.
Simply put,
about
this is
two-thirds
the
of the way
biggest
through.
crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide.
Looks like Avengers, the
Even
most
so,
ambitious
your starting
crossover in
roster
gaming
may
history.
be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels
Bit of
like
a
you're
bullshit
constantly
system
recruiting popular
sometimes.
characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens.
Oh,
when you
good.
put many different
8-player
players
battles.
against one another.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Okay.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure.
Oh,
He
they
can
put
also
Cappy
wear
on
his
him.
wedding
Oh,
and
that's
builder
quite
outfits.
adorable.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated,
Ooh, okay.
and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Oh, poor villager.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Okay, so that's quite interesting. So you
Ike's
got
outfit,
two,
Fire Emblem,
but once
Path
one of
of
them's
Radiance
gone, you are
returns,
piss
along
weak.
with his look from Fire Emblem
Interesting.
Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Of course.
We now
Why?
have the female version of Pikachu, complete
Oh.
with a heart-shaped tail.
Well, that's
Did you notice
adorable.
Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Ah, nice. Like all the
Fox's
little
design is now
variations
based
on
Star
characters
Fox
are
Zero,
interesting.
and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Good, because I remember them getting a bit overlong in some instances.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Cool.
In one-on-one fights,
Some
Ryu will
interesting
always face
additions
his
and
opponent,
changes they've
just
made
like
here.
in his original game appearances.
Most of them are pretty positive as well.
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair.
Ah,
You can
good.
cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack.
Oh dear.
Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open. Good. Good changes. Good changes.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream
Wait,
matches
Brawl
come
was
true.
Brawl
Of
was
course,
not
Shadow
10
Moses
years ago,
Island
was
is
it?
back too.
Surely.
King DDD's Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles
Oh
and
man,
jet
that's
hammer.
depressing. That's a 10-year-old game. Well, I feel old.
Pichu is
Oh.
also returning from Super
Little
Smash
Pichu,
Bros. Melee.
yes.
Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.
Ah.
Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a sealing
I like
move,
the little
Triforce of Wisdom.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I like the changes that they're making though, as much
Sonic's Final
as
Smash,
it might be an
Super
excuse
Sonic, is
to
more
not
souped
put
up
anyone
than
new
ever.
in.
Either
But
you're too
who
slow,
who
or
could
he's
they
like
put
a
in at
cat.
this point? There's so many characters in this.
Pac-Man also got a speed
So,
boost
but
this
I
time
like
around.
that they're changing some of the
Looping around
things,
the
like the
stage
elements
sounds
about
just like
characters to
Pac-Man,
make them
don't you
less
think?
bullshitty. And less
Pokemon Trainer's
frustrating.
back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You
I'm
can
slightly
change
annoyed that
Pokemon
Charizard
during
is-
battle, and
isn't
this
a separate
time, there's
character
no
anymore,
penalty
but,
for
you know,
sticking with one, so feel
that's
free
fine.
to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first
Ah,
time.
nice choice. That is a nice addition.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights.
Oh, that's cool.
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Ah, yes. I used to love this stage.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Cool. That's a thing.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example,
Robin.
you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
I don't know who Robin is. Gonna be perfectly
For
honest.
Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed.
Ah, nice.
Between the male and female
Little quality,
versions,
like
there are
there's
8 different
little
villagers.
quality of life improvements, but there's so many of them that I can definitely
Bowser's
understand
Final Smash,
why this
Giga
is
Bowser is even bigger
so
and
much
better.
more useful.
He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That's slightly terrifying.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super
Diddy
Smash
Link.
Bros. Melee
Aw.
is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
I think they made a bit of an error there to base anything on Star Fox Zero, to be perfectly
Kirby
honest.
is his usual puffy
That's a
self,
game I think people wanted to
but
forget.
we've added a little something to his stone ability.
Yes. Good,
He
because
has
I like
a
the
puppy
stone ability.
for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Ooh, nice. That's good, because I play
Show
Kirby all the
used to
time,
require
so that's going
repeated
to make it
button
more
presses
interesting
to
for me.
toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
Okay, that's interesting
We also added
choices.
Fiora to his
Rex
final
or Pyrrha from Xenoblade, one of the ARMS characters, Shantae, Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight, or Gunvolt.
Ganondorf
That's actually
rises
good.
again,
Good shouts to
returning his
be on that. I would actually agree with that. Stop buffering on me. Come on. Oh no, you're kidding. My internet just died.
There are 3
Oh,
types.
there we go.
Brawler,
Oh.
Sword Fighter,
No. Oh god.
and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's Final Smash was 3 sacred
Right,
fighters.
well, I do apologise
This
for
time,
this.
he'll be
This
riding in
is
style
slightly
on
unfortunate.
Lightning
Yeah, it's just had
In the last
bit of a
game,
glitch on
Zero
the
Suit
on the
Samus's
speed front
Final
there.
Smash called in her gunship. This time, she
There we go.
uses her
Seems to
power
have
suit fire and
improved again.
devastating
Goodness gracious! Don't we love the internet, everybody? So
lasers. When
smooth
Olimar
and
gets damaged, you see a
completely,
crack in his helmet.
completely fine.
But don't worry,
I'm
it'll
gonna
get fixed
say,
up right away. Bayonetta's
just
costumes from her
a
first 2
point
games
of
are
this.
both
They're using a
available.
lot of time on this, so I suspect
Listen
they don't
closely,
actually
and
have
you'll
much
hear
more.
differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest.
This seems to be very much sort of.
Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they appear to
Warrior's
not
Final
have
Smash,
a lot to
Warrior
show
Mode has changed quite
about
a
this
bit.
if they're just showing
After transforming,
all
you
of
no
the
longer
changes
use
they
the
made in
visual
Smash
attack to get
Bros.
the job done.
I feel this should have ended a while ago, but
Donkey Kong's
what are you
final
gonna
smash
do?
is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Yeah, okay.
Little Mac's Final Smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all Final Smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new Final Smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Aw, little Jeff.
Likewise, Lucas's Final Smash features...
They did show a ton of stuff before this, but I just feel like they could have showed that stuff a bit more.
Seems the same, but her face has
Yeah,
a new look.
yeah, people gave the Smash Bros,
I
but this is
wavered
a bit
on whether to
much.
change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Nice. That's quite cool. That's
And
a
for
good
his final
addition.
Smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Cool.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Oh, I like that. I like the little visual elements that they're adding
Notice
to
the
this.
epsilon symbols next
some
to
really
Lucina
nice
and
ones.
Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Ah! A new character. Oh, Daisy! Yay! Oh, I love Daisy.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
I always feel Daisy gets very
All in all,
underrepresented
if
in
you
the
add up
community,
teams
so that's
we're
quite
making,
cool.
There could be tens of thousands.
Yes, and it feels
I hope
like
you're
you've
looking
listed
forward
most
to
of them.
serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Oh, there we bloody go. I thought Inkling was new. There we go.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Oh, nice. That's interesting.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Oh, wow.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding.
Ah,
Inkling
nice.
Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
Cool. This is,
By the way,
you know, interesting addition.
We added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked
Oh,
out
the
of
field catch. Oh, nice. I like that. Cool. That's actually quite a good little
While we're on the topic of assist
interesting
trophies,
new
let me
character.
share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Oh, nice. Good. That's a more useful thing because
However,
I
some
found
assist
that
trophies will
annoying
remain
that you
unbeaten.
couldn't, that you just, oh, an
Maybe
assist
an
trophy.
unexpected
Can't
guest
do
will
anything
photobomb
about
your
it.
battle. Yep, it's him. There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game.
Safe to say Smash Bros. Has the most mechanics of any single game ever. Probably
Of
not
course,
very
we're
far
also
off.
adding even more Pokemon and items.
Yes.
We can't wait to show you.
Yeah, like the stuff they're adding is definitely interesting. Oh. Oh dear. So
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you
Cool,
get a
cool.
group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well.
Oh, definitely. That looks so
Let's
much
get
better.
a look at some stages from various games.
I wonder how much more they could possibly have to tell us about Smash Bros. At this point. Still, yeah, these definitely cool-looking stages. Like some of the old ones look like they have some decent-ish improvements to the layout and everything. Oh, nice. But I played Smash on the 3DS. It's not the same as, I don't know. It's a Smash Bros game. It just doesn't have the same sort of feel as playing it on a console necessarily. So definitely got at least a little bit of hype for this.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Cool.
These versions hover above an abyss. Their
Oh,
sizes
wow.
and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning
Yeah,
techniques you
considering
can
this
pull
has
off
been going,
during
like
battle.
their conference has been going on for nearly 40 minutes now.
The
I don't think
directional
they'll have
air
much
dodge
else
enhances
after
mobility.
Smash Bros is finished. I mean, yeah, this is the ideal, like it's the ideal thing
It
to
can come
end
in
on,
handy
but
when recovering from a fall.
don't feel like they showed much off overall.
However, if you dodge too much, even
I would
on the
have liked
ground,
a little
you'll be
bit
wide
more
open to attack,
of
and the
something.
duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
Cool.
Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons, just like the previous game.
Well, yeah. Why are you giving us a
perfect
tutorial
shield
now?
occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
Good.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced.
Okay.
In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light.
It's
Better
like,
do something,
hey,
or no
kill
victory
this guy,
for
he's
you.
winning. Okay. And more. Oh god.
We've got something
Wow.
special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, a new controller. GameCube style controller as well. Okay, cool. I love the
Nintendo
GameCube controller, so
controllers
I'm
can
happy
be
with
used in
that.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it
Eh?
just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well.
Are they? That's nice. I
In
don't
fact,
care.
all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player.
Great, so
or
basically,
FP
if the thing's
and
in the
level up.
game and it has an amiibo,
Your
then
FP
you can
data
use
from
it.
previous titles can be
But you can,
transferred.
like, I think the only thing you can use it for is to store individual
We hope
like,
you're as excited
styles.
as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However,
it was a
we
bit of
do
an
have
excuse.
one more announcement. Please take a look.
Okay. Is it a release date? Oh, more of Metroid Prime, maybe? Or does... maybe it has a story mode like Brawl did. I'd be down for that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I wonder if the story mode would be better than the Brawl one, because the Brawl one was fine, but, I mean, in the end it was just a sort of 2D platformer. It could have been better. Maybe not then. Okay. There you go. Two new characters. And Zero Suit Samus as well. Lovely jubbly. Just what we all wanted in the end, I think. Available. Please don't say soon. December the 7th. There we go. I'll probably be getting that for my birthday then. Cool. There we go. That was Smash. Oh, there you go. That is the end of it. And that is the end of our E3 streams then, I believe. Goodness gracious. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. I thought that was an okay showing by Nintendo. Maybe a bit too much reliance on Smash. I know we wanted Smash, and we got it, but a bit too much of it for me. I would have liked to see some other things. I'd like to see an Animal Crossing, and that didn't happen, but oh well. Hey look! An advert for Cloak and Dagger, again. Goodness me. God damn it. Of course, had to end the show, didn't it? Okay, anyway. There we go. That was the Nintendo conference, and we'll have videos discussing it and other things in the next few days on our YouTube channel. So, thank you all so much for coming out and watching this. Thank you for watching it live. Thank you for watching it on the VODs. And, yeah, that means a lot, and I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it, aside from the lack of sleep. And I will see you all, hopefully very soon, for more stuff